reprocessing supervisor here at St. Joseph's Healthcare in Hamilton. One of the most important areas of St. Joseph's is right here in the medical device reprocessing department, where surgical instruments are reprocessed and sterilized for upcoming surgeries. Not many people get the opportunity to see this area, but I'll provide you with an inside look into the sterilization process. We process about 1 million instruments per year, and we work very hard to create a safe environment, both for our patients and our staff.
Clean them, and each sterile processing tech must learn these to ensure that the instruments used are safe for the next patient. Instrument reprocessing begins in the decontamination room. This process begins by soaking and manually cleaning each instrument in a sink filled with a water and detergent mixture. This helps break down and remove the blood and other materials that can be left from surgery. We call this material bioburden. We use a variety of different types of brushes, syringes, and automated irrigators to remove the remaining bioburden from the instruments. After all the bioburden has been removed from the instruments, we rinse them and move them to the next step in the process, ultrasonic cleaning. With ultrasonic cleaning, we are removing the remaining biofilm that cannot be seen. Ultrasonic cleaning works by creating ultrasonic waves that travel through the water. These waves create tiny unstable bubbles, and when these bubbles come in contact with the instrument, they implode and remove the remaining biofilm. After all the biofilm has been removed, the instruments are rinsed and prepared for the final step of the decontamination process, mechanical cleaning. Mechanical cleaning is done in a washer disinfector similar to a high-powered dishwasher. This step removes anything that might be left on the instruments. The washer rack has spray arms that spin and clean the instruments using detergents and high-pressured spraying water. Each cycle provides a thermal disinfection so the instruments are safe to handle. When the cycle is complete, we can now inspect and assemble the instruments in preparation for sterilization. Assembly begins by inspecting each instrument to ensure that they are working appropriately. We then arrange these instruments into sets that will be used during specific types of surgical procedures. Each set has many types of instruments in common, as well as instruments that are unique to a specific surgical procedure. So each sterile processing tech is responsible for learning each instrument and how it works. This provides the surgical staff everything needed to provide excellent care for our patients. We then prepare the instrument set for sterilization by placing all the instruments in a mesh basket. The basket is then placed in a specialized container that is designed for sterilization. Some containers have a sealed hard outer casing, and some must be wrapped with a specialized material called blue wrap. Both types of containers are designed to allow the instruments to be sterilized in the container, and once sterilized, maintain the safety of the instruments while in storage. Sterilization is done by using different methods such as steam, vaporized hydrogen peroxide, and a variety of other methods, but the most common instruments that are used in a surgery are sterilized using steam. To make sure the sterilization process has been effective, we use chemical and biological indicators. Chemical indicators are placed on the outside of blue wrap or a rigid container and allow us to know at a glance that the instruments have gone through the sterilization process. They are also placed inside the container with the instruments so the surgical staff knows the instruments were sterilized and safe for use on our patients. The biological indicators help us verify that our sterilization process is...
Hi, I'm Yovanka. I'm a part of the MDR team. We have very high turnaround of sets, which means we have to clean and sterilize them pretty quickly. What is incredible about this job is seeing us work together as a team.
I'm Biliana. On a personal level, I like working in MDR because I'm highly detail-oriented, and what I like about this job is how everything precise has to be in order to create safe patient environment, which is our main goal.